ab workout routine, total of 10 minutes. First 5 are without any equipment. Last 5 will be using a kettlebell, but you can totally do it without any type of equipment. Each exercise is a minute long. Let's get started. The goal here is to get the shoulder blades off the ground, engage the core first, and then lift up. Breathe out at the top. Drive the heels through the floor. Okay, I feel like it's been a minute. What is going on? There we go. Alright. That was one exercise. Let's rest for a little bit. So, normally, if you're someone that tends to skip your ab workouts, definitely recommend doing it before you start. Just get it over with. Same thing with calves. Don't leave your calf exercises to the very end. All right. Next exercise. 1 minute. Let's go. Now, a modified version of this exercise is keeping the neck on the ground, driving the torso down just a little bit, and pushing the legs back and forth, keeping the core engaged. With this movement, you want to make sure that you're fully twisting. We're not just doing this little number. Push, come on. Focus on your breathing. Engage that core. This one's not about speed. Focus on that control. Engage that core. I feel it, come on. Okay. Did I say 10 minutes? I meant 5. We're doing 5? No, I'm joking. We're doing the 10. Anyways. Remember, first 10 are without equipment. Moving on to the plank. Full minute. Oh, I hate creasing my shoes. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this barefoot. Okay, come on. I'm gonna crease them. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to crease them. There's no way. Do I have abs yet? Okay. Now, while we're resting, to have visible abs, you obviously need to have a lower body fat percentage. But besides just the physical appearance, training abs is a great way to stay healthy, prevent any lower back injuries, and just overall it improves every type of lift that you do in the gym. So don't skip your ab workouts. Some key things with just waistline and core and just overall like posing when it comes to bodybuilding and the wellness division. I definitely recommend doing vacuums. Even if you use a waist trainer or you don't, always do vacuums. I always do them before my ab workouts and after. I find it's kind of like a warm-up before you actually do your core workouts. It helps engagement a lot better, that mind-muscle connection. All right, last 2 exercises for abs. Now, I don't have anything to hold on to, but the goal here is to bring up the legs and we extend out. Ideally, you would want to be holding on to a pole. So like, if you're at a gym, find a pole and raise those legs. I promise I'm not farting. It's my skin on the mat, I swear. I just want to hold on to something. Keep that core tight during the entire movement. We're not just going up, but we're going back, keeping that core tight. I swear I'm not farting. Come on. Last minute before we go, add some machines and weights. So here, similar to a plank, but we're alternating. So 1 up, 1 down, and we go down on the other side, up on the other side. This is incorporating a little bit of upper body too, but it's mainly just core. Jeez. I'm not gonna lie guys, I tried to do this video last time, yesterday, and then someone walked into the gym and I didn't want to record anymore, so I'm literally sore from yesterday's core exercises. But I didn't like how the video turned out. I get really awkward when people are around. I'm not used to it yet. But the gym's empty, so thank God for that. All right, let's move on to the machines. I want to show you guys something. A cable machine like this, but this gym has a actual machine to do it, so I might as well just do it here. Now, when doing this, I do recommend, I don't know if you can see me, hold on. I do recommend pointing your feet out, because I find, this is totally okay, I can't speak. This is totally anecdotal, but I have found that when I turn my feet out, I'm able to engage my core and not my obliques. The moment I like bring my feet forward, my hip flexors want to take over, and maybe for an athlete that does some form of, you know, running or sprinting or anything like that, maybe that would be ideal. But in terms of bodybuilding and the physique that I'm trying to achieve, it does not have that strong of obliques. What I want is a strong midsection. So you grab the rope. You can also do this with the same cables that you use for tricep extensions. Same thing. So turning our feet out, driving our heels on the floor. I'm exhaling, making sure my core is engaged, pushing my glutes on the back platform. And I exhale as I go down. Oh, that was good. Okay, next, let's talk core. So, I do use a waist trainer. I know what you're thinking. I used to think the same thing. I used to think they're a waste of money and just a placebo effect, and I thought they were dumb. Now, I have incorporating it in my like routine as a tool. I on it as if I think this is going to be the holy grail and this is what's going to give me the waist of my dreams and like a six-pack. I understand that that's not the case. But in comparison to my first prep and my second prep, I only dropped body fat percentage like 1.3% less in these two preps. Calories remained roughly the same. I mean, I dropped carbs a little bit lower, and I obviously was a little bit more shredded, but the comparison in the waistline was huge. Not only did my waist appear smaller, and the measurements, it was smaller as well, but it also helped me with my posing. It allowed me to really engage my core and be more aware of it, and I think it was because using a waist trainer helps you be more aware of your core throughout the day. To be completely honest, guys, I wouldn't really recommend a waist trainer if you're not someone that's planning on competing. And that's just my opinion. And the reason why is because it doesn't make any sense. Because if you just lower your carbs, focus on working out, doing cardio, you're gonna notice weight loss, you're gonna notice fat loss. A waist trainer is more of, I think, for posing when it comes to bodybuilding, and it helps just core engagement, and the visual look of your waist when you're posing. So I want to show this picture, right? This picture, you can tell that my obliques and my what do you call it? Bro, what are you doing here? Okay, anyways, on my first show, you can tell the difference between my second show when it comes to my core. I had a lot more control. My waist did get smaller by like 1.5 inches. And honestly, those inches matter a lot when it comes to leaning out and prepping, because you're so lean that your body doesn't want to lose fat as quickly as you were before. It doesn't want to lose weight as quickly as you were before. So once you start to get closer to show day, any inches off, any weight off is like a victory. Now, will I keep using this? Yes and no. So I learned from my mistakes. I was using this during my leg days, and you can tell because I put some of my Instagram videos for my leg days that I posted. I was using this waist trainer. It looked cute on the fit, but I realized that I really need my core a lot when I'm training, and this doesn't allow me to engage it as much. And I couldn't, obviously I was in prep, so I couldn't lift heavy, period, but I feel like I could have lifted a little bit heavier if I wasn't using this. So I will not be using this for leg days, but I will be using it for upper body days, and I will be using it during the day when I'm at work. But I will not be using it like during my improvement season. I'm going to be using it more towards when I have already set a show date and I know that I'm closer to my show for prep. Now, moving forward, like if you saw my last video, I did say that I am working towards getting pregnant. I did get my blood work done because I wanted to see how my hormone levels are. My recovery has not been good at all. Like at all. Like it's been red every single day, and I honestly don't know what to do. I've kind of given up on it. It's just kind of frustrating because I feel sleepy every single day. So I took 2 weeks off hoping that would help, and it really, mentally it helped a lot, but just physically it didn't help at all. I'm drinking water, I'm eating, I'm even being like a little bit more flexible, thinking that maybe if I incorporate fruits, and some different types of carbs, it's gonna help, but it just hasn't improved, and I don't know what else to do. And the only thing I haven't been doing is taking all of my supplements. I'm not gonna lie about that. I've been taking my creatine and my protein, but I have not been taking like my vitamin D and my vitamin B, so I really need to stay consistent with that. Because I'm not doing fasted cardio, like I just forget to take it. So I need to get back on that grind so that I can see my recovery improve. Today is Thursday, November something, the beginning of November, I don't know. And then tomorrow's Friday the 5th. That I do know because I have check-ins with my coach. My program is changing. Obviously, it's improvement season, so I'm going to be gaining some weight, going to be lifting heavy, feeling energetic. But thank God. Oh, so the blood work. Hormones were great. Everything was fine. But I still haven't gotten my period. And I'm sorry if that's too much information for you, but I'm trying to be honest. And I just haven't. And that's not something to celebrate about. So I don't know. It's never happened this long before. Like last time, it was a couple weeks, and then I just took my supplements, and then I was good. But now it's been like literally 2 months without my period, and I'm praying about it. Maybe I do need to take my vitamins consistently. Maybe that's gonna help. But when it comes to nutrition, I'm doing everything correctly there, and nothing's changing. And I have taken rest days. I'm not doing fasted cardio or doing anything crazy. So I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted. I don't want to get too like stressed out about it because I know it's gonna come. I need to be patient with my body, but at the same time I'm like, okay, come on, let's get going. I'm ready to go. So yeah, I just need to, I don't know, maybe incorporate more healthy fats, take my supplements, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Like the video, subscribe, and yeah, if you stayed through this whole entire video, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, bye.